I'm Craig Smyser with 1835 Realty. For most people, the backyard is a place for friends and family to gather to have a great time. We're going to visit the city's backyard, Zilker Metropolitan Park, on this episode of Discover Austin. Zilker Park truly is Austin's gathering place. There's over 350 acres of land, mostly south of Lady Bird Lake, in the Barton Springs Mopac Expressway area. There's so much to do here on the average day, let alone all the special events that occur here throughout the year. In fact, Discover Austin has filmed 5 previous episodes here. The 2 biggest events are the Austin City Limits Music Festival in early fall and the Trail of Lights in December. Other notable festivals include Blues on the Green during summer and Kite Fest in March. The list of amenities at Zilker Park is long. Barton Springs Pool is simply iconic Austin. Fed by an underground spring, it's about 3 acres large and up to 18 feet deep. It has an average temperature around 70 degrees, and swimming is permitted all year long. It's also home to the Barton Springs salamander, which is a protected species only known to this area. The Hillside Theater is an outdoor theater with various shows and concerts that run from March to October. Its best-known events are probably Shakespeare in the Park and the Zilker Summer Musical. Seating is on the lawn, on either blankets or low-profile chairs. Zilker Lodge is an indoor-outdoor event center designed for weddings, conferences, meetings, and the like. It is operated by Austin Sunshine Camps, which uses the revenues to fund its mission of providing free overnight camps to deserving children. The Macbeth Recreation Center offers year-round activities and sports to those with differing abilities. There's also a disc golf course, the Zilker Caretaker Cottage, sand volleyball courts, hike and bike trails, and a playground. The Austin Nature and Science Center provides hands-on nature exhibits, educational programs, and recreation activities for people of all ages. The Zilker Botanical Garden is a horticultural oasis full of a variety of different gardens. There are also lots of open spaces and picnic areas. One of the Moonlight Towers is also located here. The Zilker Zephyr was a miniature train that offered 20 to 25-minute rides through Zilker Park. Unfortunately, as we film this, the train has been removed, but is expected to return. Zilker Park is named for Andrew Zilker, who arrived in Austin in 1876 at the age of 18. He soon discovered that there was money to be made as an ice maker, and before too long, he owned his own ice plant. He was a successful businessman who also owned a brickyard, water supply systems, and was even the first Coca-Cola bottler in Austin. Zilker was very community-minded and volunteered in many capacities. He was one of Austin's first millionaires and began buying land around the Colorado River and Barton Creek in 1901, eventually amassing over 350 acres, including Barton Springs. In 1917, he orchestrated a long-term deal which sold the land to the city, with the funds going to set up an endowment which still exists and is known as the School to Work program. When Zilker died in 1934, the park was named in his honor. There's so much to do at Zilker Park, from major festivals to sitting under a tree reading a book and everything in between. I'm Craig Smyser with 1835 Realty. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Discover Austin. And remember, when you're ready to buy or sell a home in Central Texas, I'm ready to help. hope you enjoyed this episode of Discover Austin. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel, or go ahead and watch the next video.